them giving WBC gives their fighters, right, just a pass, which is going to go into our next story about Canelo Alvarez. But the WBC literally cannot lick Canelo Alvarez's ass any harder. Like, they're blowing him every chance they get. Mauricio Sulaiman has to get the shit off the side of his, face from sticking his face up his ass. Oh, he's clean. He's clean. We got to get him fighting.
What you want to say is he should be sick for as far as his tongue is up his ass sleeve. Yeah.
It's terrible.
You should catch a disease when you're that deep in.
It's shocking how bad the WBC is.
You're gross.
Which turns to Canelo Alvarez. Canelo will start testing once the deal is done. Here's how I know this fight's never happening. Right? Canelo still hasn't had a test.
He's doping again.
He's been dope. Well, of course he's taking steroids after his surgery. Quicker healing time.
Hey, what if he was like addicted? He was like, "Hey, boss, can you guys just take me off the rankings?
Clenbuterol? Dude, you got to set me up.
Can you just take me off the rankings for a few months?
I need some meat.
I swear I'll kick it after I sign that contract."
Gennady Golovkin's handler would like to know when Canelo Alvarez will actually take a drug test. Wouldn't we all? They slammed the suspended superstar before and after Golovkin's second-round knockoff of Matthysse. During and after that fight, Golovkin has pretty much clearly said he's not going to wind up fighting Canelo Alvarez because, one, he doesn't believe he's a clean fighter. Number two, he doesn't believe that they're going to make the actual fight. However, according to Golden Boy promoter president Eric Gomez, Alvarez is willing to partake in as many blood tests and urine tests as necessary as soon as contracts are signed for the middleweight championship rematch. Alvarez wants to reschedule the fight for September 15th. The date followed the two-division champion announced last month, and he'll return to the ring. If we have a done deal, he'll start when the contracts get signed. That's so bullshit.
That's definitely elite. That's definitely not
dude,
the
that's
path
how I diet. Hey, I'm starting my diet on Monday. That means I should do drugs up until Sunday at midnight.
Elite. That's definitely not the path that I had planned for them, right? Didn't I say let's postpone the fight, take numerous drug tests leading up to September, then we'll have a history of clean tests, clean fighter, get the rematch on. They threw a right on me. No tests until you sign the contract. And you are correct in what you say. Yes, that is definitely, people, what it means. I'm going to eat bad today and start my diet on Monday. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's really what it means.
Yep. I totally believe that, too. It's kind of bullshit. I don't even understand.
It's way bullshitty.
And
Which
Lee,
means
this is
they're
why
juicing him to get over the surgery. They're juicing. By the way, for any of you wondering what this means, I'll read between the lines. And this is what Triple G knows as well as everybody else. He had microsurgery, so you give the guy steroids to speed up the healing time.
Yep.
He's dirty right now.
Yep.
If he tests right now, I guarantee it's dirty. I guarantee it. I'm saying it slanderously. Somebody challenge me on it. You know why? Because he won't take a test right now.
Because he won't test. Because they already announced
he's dirty right now. I'm saying it, and that's the title of this show. Test Canelo right now. He's dirty. Canelo's dirty right now. All you Canelo fans, and I've run into a few Canelo fans, I was really surprised at how many people are over Canelo. Like this, I think Oscar has no clue how bad it is.
I told you, he went from De La Hoya to Vargas in one dirty test.
Yeah, but we'll still show up at the next fight. Now we want to see him get knocked out.
Oh, yeah. And that was the same thing for Vargas. Come on, after the De La Hoya fight, he has big moments. Still, it's just as soon as you're used up, you're used up. You're gone. You have no legacy. There's nothing there. Like you said, we want to see you lose a few times, and then they're done with you.
Which brings us to our final story of the day.
Floyd still has that card, Lee. I'm dead serious. Floyd's got that right in his back pocket. Floyd can be like 50, come out of retirement and go, hey, who wants to see me get knocked out? He'll probably get a million.
Doesn't matter. He can do it forever. Why do you think he teases being in the cage? Because there's a possibility you might get knocked out.
Exactly.
We're all interested. Whatever you do, we're going to pay $100 million to see you do it. Jesus. Bruce Willis agrees to pay Cus D'Amato in the new film Cornerman. According to numerous outlets, Bruce Willis. Now, for those of you under the age of 40, Bruce Willis is an action star who made many movies up until about 10 years ago. So I don't think it's that big a deal to get Bruce Willis right now.
He made the greatest Christmas movie of all time.
All time. It's the greatest Christmas movie ever. Greatest Christmas movie ever. Called Die Hard. Kids, go look it up. It's on your Netflix, I think. Bruce Willis is signed to portray undisputed heavyweight champion Mike Tyson, trainer Cus D'Amato, in the new biopic. The Die Hard star will play, which will center on the legendary trainer father-son relationship with the troubled young fighter who discovered at age 13 in New York in 1980. Tyson's role has not yet been cast. Homeland actor Rupert Friend will make his directorial debut on the project, which is slated to start filming in the fall. Ultimately, this is a story about a deep love between two friends, two ferocious talents, each brave enough to admit their fears to the other and so spur one another to greatness. A statement from Friend reads. It is a story about fighting for what you believe in and a film that will make you question what strength really is.
I just like the fact that boxing is always in Hollywood. Hollywood really does have a love for the sport. They obviously they're making money, right? Because they keep pumping out these movies. This is like the third documentary about a fighter. I don't even know if you call it a documentary, what you call it, but it's
a biopic.
Biopic, there you go, about a fighter's life. Mm-hmm. The Vinny Pazienza one I loved. There's talks about our Arturo Gatti one coming out.
Will he be hitting women in that one?
Possibly. That's if it's a part of his life. I mean, that's a part of what made Gotti, right?
If it's a part of his life.
If it is, yes, that's what you got to put it in the movie.
Gotti's got to have cocaine and hookers and beating women to be correct.
I think Pazienza does in his.
Got to have it. Got to have it, or it's not.
Floyd would have it, right?
I'm with you.
Hey, I just like the fact, and I'm going to tell you something. First, when I seen Bruce Willis, Cus D'Amato, I'm like, I don't see the connection, right? But if you go and look up Cus D'Amato in his younger days, he is bald-headed like Bruce. We
could get fur on the top of
because Lee, this isn't Bruce Willis in his 20s. You know what I mean? The age that they're playing Cus D'Amato at. So if you go and look at it, it's not that far. It's not like they're totally lying to the fans about Cus D'Amato, what he looked like, because sometimes Hollywood does, right? Richie Valens and Lou Diamond Phillips, I think one of the worst matches in Hollywood I've ever seen, but whatever. I love La Bamba. That's my movie, you guys.
That's your jam.
That's my little movie back in the day. But then I'm like, Richie Valens doesn't look like Lou Diamond Phillips at all. When I finally
seen him, he's an ugly little troll of a human being.
When I finally seen a picture of him,
fucking troll, dude. He's a troll. Have you looked at most rock stars? They're trolls.
He looks closer to Canelo's Canelo than he does Lou Diamond Phillips, to be honest with you.
And that's why Lou Diamond Phillips wound up marrying a Playboy centerfold. And Lou Diamond and Richie Valens, like, what, his cousin? I mean, it was something fucking scandalous, like his cousin. No, he dies. Remember, Richie Valens dies. He dies. Yeah, but the girl that he's in love with, okay, she's a white chick. That's what it is.
Yeah, you're talking about Great Balls of Fire singer.
Yeah, no. I don't have to get him confused. That was his cousin, and she was underage. He married his cousin. But yes, sir. Richie Valens was into the white broad. Yeah. He liked the white meat.
Donna, man.
Donna. Donna.
Yes. All right, that's it. Bruce Willis playing Cus D'Amato. It should be a good movie.
I don't even know where that went. That went on a weird off the rails.
Well, it's because you don't think Bruce Willis and Cus D'Amato when he's in his older age does not look like Bruce Willis. Man, so when I seen the two comparisons, I was like, oh, come on, Hollywood. Really, Bruce Willis, Cus D'Amato could have went a little bit closer.
I don't even look. They're going to have Jamie Foxx as Mike Tyson. I don't even get that.
I was thinking the kid that's playing in Creed, because they need a younger Mike.
Oh, no, they need a younger, shorter, stockier something. Right. I get that.
Yeah.
But then again, I didn't actually think that Will Smith could be Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, he did good.
He did good. Okay. They didn't have enough, fucking cheating in that movie.
Hey, you seen when they caught Jada Pinkett rolling her eyes at the red carpet? They're talking about Will about being Muhammad Ali. And, Will does one of those actor, I really felt like I was him kind of things.
Yeah.
And Jada Pinkett, she gets caught rolling her eyes and she looks away. It's
that's because they're both gay. She likes girls and he likes boys.
That's what I heard. I know. Whatever.
Couldn't be. It would be great if they did. It would be really, I would like all these scandals and things to be true.
This has come true.
Just true. Aliens are real. They're really shadow people. The planet's really flat.
We staged the moon landing.
That's one of my favorites. It is. Why haven't we gone back if it's so easy to get to? Okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
FightNetRadio.com. Sign up. Go to our Facebook page. Go to LasVegasDiscount.net. That's Andrew Labouche. My name's Lee Honish. We will be back next week as we get ready for our trek. Andrew and I will be driving 3 hours to the middle of nowhere to go to Fresno. And we want to get you ready for that fight card. Because I think we're going to be the only ones there. That's just me. I could be wrong. People might actually pay to go see this. Can you actually picturing them to pay for this fight?
Yeah, I think that's why Top Rank keeps going back to Fresno, Lee. They're doing sold out arenas all the time out there. Remember, this was before Jose Ramirez too. Fresno's been on the rise. The Central Valley's been on the rise as far as boxing, showing up for boxing events for a while. I declared them the best sports fans in California not too long ago. I really don't see the support in LA anymore, and it's never really been here in Northern California. Northern California has had a great run. Guerrero, Donaire, Ward. We absolutely sucked for turning up for these fighters. Sorry.
Yeah. So it's a 16,000-seat venue for boxing. How many do you think they'll actually sell for this?
Yeah, around 8. Wait, what fight are we talking about now?
Okay, hold on. I'm going to pull it up.
Okay. Because the Jose Ramirez Lee, he has shown a history of selling out arena. The kid's from Fresno, and he's got a pretty good storyline. Backing up the farm workers. We know there's a lot of farmers that live in that area. Obviously, Central Valley is people that don't know about California. There's a lot of farmers out there. So when the kid's backing him, they are going to support him. He's putting a lot of their arguments, their movements, he's putting them on a national stage. He's bringing light to the subjects. They're going to use that platform as he gets bigger, and they're doing a great job of supporting him right now. But what's the fight, Lee?
Jerwin Ancajas versus Jonas Sultan.
1,000 seats. No, I'm just kidding.
Right?
You're right. We might be the only ones there.
115-pounders in Fresno. Pretty boy Jerwin Ancajas, Filipino star, IBF champion, will take on what is this dude's? It's crazy. It's a lightweight card. It's a super fight.
This is a test for the Central Valley now. Lee, if they are the kings of California in boxing now, they will show up for this fight because really they don't have to. So,
yep. Can't wait. Andrew.
I'll see you there, bro.
Long full day. We'll go eat real food before it begins.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because I'm sure it's so low budget that there won't be food at the venue for us. There just won't. Don't expect.
I got to go win at the races, Lee.
All right, he's going to go win at the races. Go to LasVegasDiscount.net and go to FightNetRadio.com. We have covered everything. We will see you guys next week.
Mr. Madison, what you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Thank you for enduring another episode of Fight Net Radio. Fight Net Radio is available for download and subscription on iTunes. Or visit Fight Net Radio and tell us how offended you are by today's show. Thank you for listening.